Nick Roeder for NauticalOne.com. Today at the shop, I got my good friend Jimmy.
Hey Nick, how you doing, buddy?
Jimmy, it's a pleasure to have you. Our Gel Coat ceramic coating, it's an alternative to applying a traditional wax. A wax will wear off in a few months. This guy will last 3 years or longer.
What?
Yeah, 3 years.
Really?
I know, right?
You kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. So unless you've been living underneath a rock the last 5 years, ceramic coatings have gained a tremendous popularity, and for good reason. So ceramic coatings, they used to be really hard to apply. They required years of professional experience. Well, companies like ours that have good chemistry, we did our back-breaking work and we came out with formulations that offer all the benefits of professional formulas without any of the cons.
Okay.
So you get long-lasting protection, super easy to wipe off, as you'll see here, and an incredible gloss. So I know you were asking me before, like, do I just put this coating on here? Do I splash it? Like, what do I do?
Yeah, I really don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so is there any prep? I mean, so when you have a boat, ceramic coatings, just like a wax, they require prep, except just a wee bit more. So this boat right here is in pretty good shape overall.
Yeah.
So the proper order is you're going to wash your boat. You can use any wash for that, just to clean it. And then while you wash it, there's something called a clay mitt that we developed, Jimmy. And this is from our automotive line, McKee's 37. And what a clay mitt does is it acts the same as a clay bar, and it removes bonded contaminants.
Okay.
Because a ceramic coating has to have a perfectly naked surface so it'll properly adhere. So using this guy is really simple. You dunk it in your wash bucket and you real gently go over the surface. Unless your boat is brand spanking new. I mean, like you ordered it.
Just came off.
Just came off.
Just delivered.
Just came out of the boat factory, you know, just delivered. You want to use our gloss restoring polish first. And the reason why, Jimmy, this boat is 2 years old. It's been out in the water. It's been exposed to the sun. Even though it looks good overall, you still want to polish it to remove some of the below surface dirt and contaminants.
Got it.
Plus the previously applied waxes and sealants. So
see, the idea is to get everything off. Any kind of particulate, anything, just all it off. All contaminants.
Anything at all. Yeah.
Got it.
So this guy with this polymerized rubber coating removes bonded contaminants.
Right.
And then this guy with the combination of abrasives and cleaners removes below surface contaminants.
Do I use that with that? No.
No. So at this point, we'd be done with this guy.
You're done with that.
The way you apply the polish is we're going to use a buffer. In this case, this is the Flex XCE. This is a dual action polisher, so it's safe whether you're a beginner or a seasoned professional. The pad rotates and oscillates, and this is the battery powered version. So
no cords.
You don't have to worry about cords.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
And this guy, you really don't have to have any experience. I could give this to my grandmother, and she could go out and buff a boat. There's really, seriously, there's nothing to it.
Love to see that.
You know. And with this boat being in good shape, we want to use a soft pad. This is our CCS Waffle Black Foam Finishing Pad. And it has no cut, and it's just enough just to engage the polish. So we're not trying to abrade away oxidation or anything like that, because this boat's in good shape. So just a little bit on the surface, doesn't take a whole lot. And I'm not going to apply a lot of pressure. I'm not going to go real slow, because again, I'm just amping up the gloss from a 9 to a 10, and I'm cleaning it most importantly. So in the real world, I'd repeat this process around the entire boat. Put my machine down. And like everything else we manufacture, this polish wipes off super easy.
Normally I let it dry?
Nope. So this is...
go right to it.
Go right to it, yeah. So with the polish, you don't need to let it dry. You just wipe it right off.
Okay.
And when you wipe it off, have your towel folded 4 ways and take short, firm strokes. Don't wipe like a wild man. Take short, firm strokes, and it comes off super easy. And make sure you flip your towel off as well. That's another secret.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Cool. Yeah, it smells good. Like those other products, they smell good.
All right, so we would do this process around the entire boat.
Got it.
Really wouldn't take too long. A little bit goes a long way. Now, you can absolutely do this by hand. Not a problem at all.
No, thank you.
But this boat's big. Who wants to go like this?
No.
On the entire
boat.
You
could if you wanted.
You could if you wanted to, yeah.
A little dinghy or something like that. A lot of time on your hands.
So we polished the surface. Now there's no contaminants because we removed the bonded contaminants with the clay mitt. Below surface contaminants with the polish.
Right.
Now you would think that we go right to the coating. There's one more step.
Okay, what?
Polishes contain lubricating oils. All right, and those lubricating oils, they're necessary for the formulation to suspend the abrasives.
Right.
However, those lubricating oils will stop the coating from adhering.
Now the coating, does it penetrate into the gel coat, or?
So what it does is, number one, gel coat is very porous.
Yes.
If you look at this through a microscope, Jimmy, it's full of pits, pores, and valleys.
Yep.
All right. So the oils from the polish will settle in all those pits, pores, and valleys.
So you need to get them out.
You gotta get them out.
And then we do the
coating. So
okay.
we have a product. It's aptly named Coating Prep Spray.
Ah, okay.
And this is the cleaner. It's just like applying a spray wax. There's nothing to it.
Okay.
I could do this entire boat in 10, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna spray it on, and I'm gonna wipe with a microfiber towel.
That's an important step. I would have overlooked that one.
It's very important, Jimmy.
Definitely would have overlooked that one.
And again, it smells good.
Yeah.
Now, I know you asked me before, you said, well, Nick, don't some guys just use alcohol? And
yeah,
yes.
I picked up a little that smelled like alcohol.
Well, the thing with using straight isopropyl alcohol, which is an old school detailer method, is alcohol is an extremely poor lubricant. And after you've polished the surface with a lack of lubrication, you're going to lead to scratches and swirl marks. So this has a little bit of alcohol in it, along with emulsifying agents and surfactants that encapsulate the polishing oils.
To get the oils out.
To get them
to
out.
encapsulate them, right.
So
if you just use straight alcohol, all you're really doing is cutting it.
You are, and I'll tell you, Jimmy, alcohol, again, it's a really poor lubricant, and it evaporates super fast.
It's super fast, right.
Yeah, so as you saw here, while we're talking, I sprayed this on, I wiped it off, I didn't break my arm.
Yep, got it.
And then the next step is to apply the gel coat ceramic coating.
Okay.
So this is a 4-ounce container, which in the coating world, this is huge. Most coatings come in these tiny little bottles.
Yeah, a little,
and they also
30 milliliters or something.
Well, 30
like
mils, yeah, this is 4 times that.
Yeah.
And not only do other coatings include a tiny bottle, they include a little tiny round applicator pad.
Yeah.
You know, for small hands, they go like this, and that's just, we're in America. You know, we don't have time for that. You know? We got better things to do. So, besides having this big bottle of coating, we also have a big American-sized applicator pad.
Okay.
This has a special crimson foam on the face of it. There's a laminated layer, and then there's a gray coarse foam to hold on to.
Okay.
Even with slippery hands from being outside, it's not gonna fall out. So there's this little dropper here, and what you do is you squeeze it, and there's some coating in the surface, and you simply apply it to this foam applicator pad. And this pad is brand new, so I'm gonna use a little excess here just to get it wet. So when you apply this to the surface, what happens is the ceramic particles are left behind, and then the carrier evaporates.
Got it.
And when you buff it, you're wiping off the carrier. Make sense?
Very much.
So I got my product, and when I first start out, I spread it around real quickly. And we're gonna get some killer close-up shots separately for you guys to see this. So I did my area. Now I'm going up and down, and side to side. And if you look, Jimmy, which we'll be able to capture this on camera in a minute, you guys will see, there's a rainbow effect.
I'm starting to see that.
And the rainbow effect is the carrier agents
evaporating off.
Got
it. Yeah.
So you just want to make sure you do nice uniform coverage.
Sure.
Side to side, then up and down. You don't want to apply in a circular motion.
No circles.
Side to side, up and down. Just like that. And then it's going to thin out the more you do it. And then take a clean, dry, high quality microfiber towel.
Do I have to wait till it dries out?
Nope. So by the time you finish applying it to that area, just as I showed there, it's time to wipe off. Now, I've really stressed the importance to you of taking short, firm strokes.
Yeah.
That's especially true with the ceramic coating. So take short, firm strokes, and it wipes right off.
Wow, look at that.
Now, you can see that I'm not a real big, muscular guy. So there's no camera tricks here.
No,
this
really
comes
amazing.
off super easy, which other coatings that we've tested, they're like wiping off dried concrete. A ceramic coating is going to give you the best gloss. I mean, this is like a mirror right now.
Yeah.
The best gloss. It's going to have a self-cleaning effect. So when you go out on the water and you get salt water, you get scum, and
yeah, all that grime,
all that
stuff,
grime, all the pollution in the ocean, all that, it's not going to want to stick to the surface. So this creates an extremely hydrophobic, water-fearing surface.
Hydrophobic.
Hydrophobic, so water repelling.
Got it.
So that's Nautical One Gel Coat Ceramic Coating.
Yeah.
That's how to apply it. If you guys have any questions, leave a note in the comments box. You can email us, you can call us. It is hands down the best protection for your boat. You do not have to have any professional experience. You can be your average Jimmy.
Yep.
And apply it.
Average Jimmy, not a Joe.
There you go. You can apply it in your driveway. You can apply it while your boat's in the dock. Whatever you want to do. So, Jimmy, thanks for stopping by.
Nick, thanks a lot, man. It's been a pleasure.
It's
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure. And one more
Awesome.
thing, this
What's that?
gives the best UV protection and helps prevent against fading and discoloration.
Oh, nice to know.
So over time, this
Okay,
actually
cool.
saves you money because you don't have to have that detailer guy
Yeah, exactly
come back
right.
once a year. So,
Very good.
Guys,
Okay.
thank you so much. Take care and God bless.